Here we present short excerpt from Imam Ali's famous letter of advice, while caliph, to the governor of Egypt, Malik al-Ashtar. This part covers Imam Ali's guidance for appointment of a chief justice and subordinate judicial officials.
Select as your chief justice from the people, one who is by far the best among them, one who is not obsessed with domestic worries, one who cannot be intimidated, one who does not err too often, one who does not turn back from a right path once he finds it, one who is not self-centered or avaricious, one who will not decide before knowing full facts, one who will weigh with care every attendant doubt and pronounce a clear verdict after taking everything into full consideration, one who will not grow restive over the arguments of advocates, and who will examine with patience every new disclosure of fact, and who will be strictly impartial in his decision, one who flattery cannot mislead, or one who does not exult over his position. But it is not easy to find such men. Once you have selected the right man for the office, pay him handsomely enough to let him live in comfort and in keeping with his position, enough to keep him above temptations. Give him a position in your court so high none can even dream of coveting it, and so high that neither backbiting nor intrigue can touch him. Beware. The utmost carefulness is to be exercised in its selection, for it is this high office which adventurous self-seekers aspire to secure and exploit in their selfish interests. After the selection of your chief judge, give careful consideration to the selection of other officers. Confirm them in their appointments after approved apprenticeship and probation. Never select men for responsible posts, either out of any regard for personal connections or under any influence, for that might lead to injustice and corruption. Of these, select for higher posts men of experience, men firm in faith and belonging to good families. Such men will not fall an easy prey to temptations and will discharge their duties with an eye on the abiding good of others. Increase their salaries to give them a contented life. A contented living is a help to self-purification. They will not feel the urge to tax the earnings of their subordinates for their own upkeep. They will then have no excuse either to go against your instructions or misappropriate state funds. Keep a watch over them without their knowledge. Perchance they may develop true honesty and true concern for the public welfare. But whenever any of them is accused of dishonesty and the guilt is confirmed by the report of your secret service, then regard this as a sufficient to convict him. Let the punishment be corporal, and let that be dealt in the public, at an appointed place of degradation.